Okay, you want me to look at you or at the cameras? Okay. Good evening, gentlemen. I am Jim Turr, not a well-known name in politics yet. I was drafted into being a so-called dark horse candidate in the Arizona primary by parties who appreciate my reach, my touch with the American people, the so-called common people. In case you're not familiar with me, I've submitted a file of...
Okay, get on with it.
Okay. I appreciate the opportunity to apply for the millions you have generously offered to help the candidate who can deliver what's right, what's needed for America, and I believe I am that person. As we know, this is not about the common people or what they say they want. Freedom, so-called security, so-called equality, opportunity. It's about preserving the foundations of what made this country great. A country of skyscrapers and pounding steel, of pumping oil wells and gas wells, and strong people pumping iron.
Please, get on with it.
Okay. It's about improving the opportunity that gentlemen like you, the best of America, the best of Americans, have used to accomplish, to prosper, and to keep what you've earned through your extraordinary hard work, your perseverance, your sacrifice, your adherence to the highest principles on which this country was founded. This race, however, will not be won on the basis of any of that. That's just my pitch to you, to let you know we're on the same page. The voters, the few who do vote, those bozos want to hear that there will be fewer abortions, fewer annoying immigrants, more God in government, more guns in every home, whatever. I can play that game, and I can do it better than any of those other crackers, as a matter of fact. An intense, beady-eyed, troubled-looking bunch. Give me a break. They've got no appeal, not a single one of them.
Where's that music coming from?
Yeah, sorry. Environmental protection, clean air, clean water. Buy some goddamn clean water in bottles. I've got appeal, proven folksy appeal. But don't get me wrong, I'm no singing cowboy candidate, not some Jimmy Rogers, Will Rogers, Roy Rogers thing. I'm the real deal, and people can see that. I can spout the Ayn Rand talking points without even mentioning that hag. And once I'm in office, I can keep the bit going by appealing to populist values and taglines and throwing out the red meat and the hot buttons and the flag while really looking out for what counts, your interests, our interests. Because you see, I too was born of common folk with only a few $100,000 in assets and an uncertain future. But I built up my fortune just like you did, with grit and perseverance, till I lost it to an onslaught of government regulations, government interference, excuse me, so-called health and safety regulations, pensions, so-called worker fairness regulations, stolen, pilfered. That's why I'm here today, asking for your money, your assistance. Believe me, it kills me to do so. I hate begging, but I'm doing it for the greater good, which is us, you and me. So you see, I understand. I am your brother. I am your...
Kill the music, okay? So what's your elevator speech?
My elevator speech? Well, that's it. I've tried to be honest. I mean, I have been honest. And I can simulate that same sincerity when talking to the American people, as I feel I have done and proven in my career thus far. President, no big stretch compared to some of the jobs I've done, some of the improv I've had to do, some of the struggles I've had. I know what I know, and I know what I don't know, which is most of the boring details of governing. But I know when to ask for advice and when to get the best help. Always, of course, in consultation with you and your people and your think tanks, the folks who really make America work to your benefit and therefore to everyone's benefit.
Okay, that's fine. We'll call you.
Okay, I just want to say thanks to Citizens United for giving us, the three of us, this opportunity. The so-called dark campaign money is really a ray of light. Corporations are people, and money is speech. I thank you for your time and consideration.